Welcome to your Saga Oasis. Money motives. What do we earn for? Making money seems to have become a natural part of life. But how many of us actually take the time to ask a simple question? What are we making money for? Through today's video, we hope to open up a new way of thinking, helping everyone find their own answers to the purpose of making money in their lives. Part 1. The levels of happiness related to money. To answer the above question, we need to consider a deeper issue. What are we here for in life? The ultimate purpose of our existence is to achieve happiness. Happiness can be divided into three main levels as follows. The first level of happiness is the happiness of existence. This is the most basic level, where we have enough food to eat, clothes to wear, medicine when sick, and a place to live. The second level of happiness comes after securing these basic needs. At this level, we build more advanced forms of happiness, including joy from love, family, friends, social relationships, experiencing the world around us, achieving financial freedom, and the ability to pursue personal dreams. And when happiness at the second level is no longer sufficient, people often seek happiness at the third and highest level, which involves seeking and creating greater value for society, helping others, participating in charitable activities, and community development. At this level, happiness comes not only from receiving, but also from giving. Part 2. What is money? The next question is how to achieve the happiness goals mentioned above. This is where money comes into play and takes on a significant role. Money is often assigned many different definitions, including some negative or even sinister conceptions. However, at its core, money is simply a tool for exchanging value. It reflects the level of value we bring to society. Accordingly, the more value we create, the more money we are likely to earn. For example, if you are a taxi driver, you create value by transporting passengers from point A to point B. In return, you receive an amount of money that corresponds to the value your service provides. However, if you are a pilot flying airplanes, you transport hundreds of people over greater distances and at higher speeds. This requires more advanced skills, greater responsibility, and more complex working conditions, and therefore, you earn significantly more money. Although a job may be very complex, it is the value the job creates that determines the corresponding payment. Suppose driving a taxi becomes as complex as flying an airplane. However, if the value that the taxi driver creates does not change, still only transporting a few people from point A to point B within a city, then no matter how difficult taxi driving becomes, their earnings will not increase. Therefore, the key term here is value, not the difficulty or the amount of energy we expend. This explains why some celebrities can earn large sums of money simply by appearing on TV and saying a few lines in a commercial. Although the effort they appear to put in might seem minimal, the value they bring to the product or brand can be extremely high. They can attract the attention of millions of people and influence them to buy the product. Therefore, companies are willing to pay a large sum to hire them because they understand that this investment will yield high returns through increased sales. Part 3. The nature of making money is value exchange. After understanding the nature of money, we can identify some important aspects of making money. First, in any job, we should think about the value we can bring to others, rather than just focusing on our own benefits. For instance, there are highly skilled artists who want to earn money using their talents but focus too much on their own artistic individuality, forgetting the goal of creating value for the viewer. They spend time creating artworks they love, but these pieces often don't sell. Instead of criticizing viewers for not understanding the artistic value of their work, these artists should ask themselves whether their creations truly provide spiritual value, decorative value, or help buyers express their social status and aesthetic taste. It's not about judging the artwork as good or bad. The key point is that it must generate a specific type of value to be convertible into money. Part 4. How to make more money. If you are an employee working at a company and considering asking for a raise, first strive to create more value than the salary you are currently receiving. Once you have generated significant value, most companies, if they think about long-term benefits, will be ready to offer a raise that matches the value you bring. The reason is that if they don't, they risk losing a valuable employee, as there are always other companies willing to pay fairly for what you have contributed. There are two basic ways to create the highest value in any field. The first method is to create a small amount of value for a very large number of people. For example, you could produce entertaining videos for millions of viewers. With a large viewership, clicks on advertisements can generate a substantial amount of money. This is an effective way to create value by serving a large audience. The second way is to create a lot of value for a small number of people. A typical example is consulting for business leaders. Although the number of people you serve might only be a few, if your advice and strategies help them improve management and business operations, you create significant value for their businesses. Therefore, you can expect to receive an income that matches the value you have provided. Money is neither inherently good nor bad. It is simply a tool that helps us convert the value we create into the value we wish to obtain. Money is very fair. It does not discriminate based on gender or age. The more value you create for society, the more money you are likely to earn. Part 5. How to spend money wisely. Since money is a tool for exchanging value, earning it is only half the picture. The other half is knowing how to use money wisely. When used intelligently, money can open up opportunities and enhance life experiences for those who possess it. Here are some simple examples. If you want to learn cake decorating, play an instrument, dance, or code, you can spend money to find a teacher. This is often more efficient than trying to learn these skills on your own, which can take longer and may be less successful. If you want to enjoy healthy, tasty fruits, like grapes and apples, but can't grow them yourself, you can buy them with money. Or you could use money to travel with loved ones, creating memories and new experiences with the people you care about. This is how you can convert the value you've created into other values that you desire. That's the comprehensive nature of money. After understanding the nature and role of money, we can see many irrational things happening around us. A common example is that many people become so obsessed with making money that they forget money is just a means, not the ultimate goal of life. They spend their entire lives accumulating wealth, but never take time to rest, travel, or experience anything new. Some even sacrifice the happiness they have in pursuit of more money. We should remember that money is essentially just pieces of paper with numbers on them. If we don't convert it into other values, having money is no different from collecting paper. Furthermore, as mentioned, money is simply a tool of exchange. Whether it is good or bad depends on how people acquire and use it. Money becomes harmful when we take it from others without giving anything of value in return. This theft can either be clearly illegal or might involve using legal loopholes to unfairly take advantage. Additionally, money is detrimental when used to harm others, damage property, or even destroy oneself. On the other hand, once we have created value, it doesn't matter how much money we make, as long as the value we provide justifies the money others have spent. Using the money you've rightfully earned to take good care of yourself, and thus achieving the second level of happiness, is already a great accomplishment. By doing so, we are directly or indirectly creating jobs for others and generating economic value in our communities. You don't have to chase the third level of happiness or feel compelled to donate to charity to be considered a good person. Living an honest, decent life without harming others is already commendable. Earning money is important, but sometimes we need to pause and truly understand the nature of the work we do and the value of what we seek. We hope this video has given you deeper insights into these aspects. This is not only a foundation for making money more effectively, but also for helping you use money more wisely in the future. It's the end of the video. Thank you for joining us today. And don't miss out on more videos from us by subscribing and turning on the notification bell icon.